now? We can put us back.
You're all set, Your Honor. Yes, I'm all set.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Ms. Webb?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the People versus Sabria Webb. This is ticket number ZH08448. This is one count of operating while visibly impaired. Today is the date and time set for a sentencing in this matter. Appearances for the record, please, starting with counsel.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Frank Ford on behalf of Ms. Webb.
And Ms. Webb, can you state your name for the record, please?
Sabria Webb.
This is the date and time set for a sentencing in this matter. Counsel, have you had the opportunity to review the pre-sentence investigation report with your client?
Yes, we have reviewed it. Did want to add some comments and clarifications, if I may.
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
Sure.
Ms. Webb's daughter is now 9 months old. It says 7 months, but she's now 9 months old. And they live in a duplex in Westland, the daughter and the daughter's father, so the family's together. It mentions that she's attended Schoolcraft College, studying criminal justice, and she intends to return to complete an associate's degree in criminal justice, and then she hopes to become a juvenile probation officer. So that's, I think, something very admirable. It mentions several of her employments, but she has had one rather significant employment. She worked for Bigby Coffee for 4.5 years, and she had several promotions. And for 2 years, she was a manager. And she left because she was pregnant and she went on to maternity leave. So far as her relationship with alcohol, she says she doesn't need it. She just said she really doesn't think that she will be drinking in the future. The report mentions that she has been attending AA meetings. She indicates that she's now attended 13 and she feels she's benefiting from them. One thing that I would like to mention and clarify, she has a medical condition associated with her menstrual period. It's called dysmenorrhea. It causes severe cramping and pelvic pain. And so during the 5 days that this is going on, that's when she uses the marijuana. And it does also involve her disturbing her sleep. So that's the period of time where she uses the marijuana. She does have a medical marijuana card. She's provided that to me. So I would ask that she be allowed to continue using the medical marijuana. Thank you, Your Honor.
And Ms. Webb, do you have anything you want to say on your behalf?
Yes. Over this time period, between the incident happening now, I've had a lot of time to sit down and, realize what I did. It wasn't a mistake. It was a bad decision. I'm 23, so I knew what I was doing and I made poor choices. So I've learned from that. Once you become a mother, you see stuff different. So my daughter could do what I did to someone and almost kill herself, or, someone can do that to her and that stuff is serious. So I have a different outlook. Alcohol hasn't did nothing good for me. Only made poor decisions and, bad judgment. So I own up to my responsibilities. I'm ready to move forward so I can continue with my life and, go back to school and not dwell on it. So that's all I have to say.
Anything else you want to say, Attorney Ford, before I impose my sentence?
No, thank you, Your Honor.
Ms. Webb, you actually lectured yourself for me. That's exactly what I was going to tell you. You could have ended really poorly at that point in time. And you realized that it was a decision that you made and that it could have ended a whole nother way. And I think being a mother now, you understand how fragile life is and how important it is to you. So I plan on you being very successful with this probation.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Don't let this happen again, because then it's going to mess up your opportunity to be able to go further and to reach your goals and achieve what you want to achieve. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So it's the sentence of this court today that I am going to put you on 12 months probation. Attorney Ford, if she is able to complete everything before the 12 months, you can always request of this court that we reevaluate that 12-month probation. She is going to continue to do the AA meetings once a week, as you've been doing, Ms. Webb, okay? Still go to
Yes,
those.
ma'am.
It says twice monthly for alcohol and drugs. The court is going to allow her to continue with her marijuana usage, because it is for a medical reason. Ms. Webb, you will have to provide that card to the probation officer though, so that they know, okay? So that
Yes.
if you test, they'll understand why.
Okay.
But no drugs, other drugs, no illegal other drugs, no alcohol. It says test twice monthly. They want you to do random testing. All right, that's their recommendation. So I'll leave it there at this time. It says any positive screens will result in outpatient treatment. I do think that's important. So if you test positive for alcohol or any other drug besides marijuana, then I will allow them to put you on outpatient treatment at that point in time. You
Okay.
have to take the alcohol highway safety class, and you have to complete the MAD victim impact panel. When you talk to probation, they'll be able to tell you how to get to all of these things, okay?
Okay.
You're gonna have to pay $35 a month for probation fees. My
Okay.
fine is $300,
Okay.
okay? There are other costs and fees associated with this, including a crime victim fee of $75. No DNA. The testing fees will be included. Sometimes they do it here at the location. Sometimes they do it in another location closer to you, so you'll have to pay those costs and fines. And
Okay.
there's $100 in fees you owe to the court for miscellaneous costs that the court incurs, okay? You will get
Okay.
a copy of the costs and fees that you owe, so it won't be a surprise to you. You'll have a copy of it as well as all of my orders, okay?
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, Ms. Webb.
Will I get all these papers with the documents and info from the probation officer?
Yes, so when you
Okay.
finish today, you're gonna call the probation office back and let them know that you were sentenced today. And
Okay.
they're gonna get a copy of my order as well, so they'll know
Okay.
what I told you had to complete, okay?
Got it.
Oh, and we also mail it out to you as well, okay?
Okay.
All
Your
right.
Honor,
Yes.
I'm
Attorney
sorry, Your
Ford?
Honor, she would have a chance to arrange payment through the probation department?
Absolutely,
Very
absolutely.
well.
Yes, yes, this doesn't have to be paid all at once. It just needs to be paid by the time she completes probation.
The
Okay.
probation fees, not the court fees, they have to be paid in a certain time manner, right?
By the time you finish probation.
Okay.
So, yeah, no, I'm not gonna put a date on it. We have 12 months. So essentially you can take all 12 months to complete everything, have all the costs and payments and fees and classes. So especially because you're a newer mom, you might need more time just to make sure you can finish everything. But
Okay.
you know, I'm not setting a deadline for the court fine. It just needs to be paid by the time you finish probation.
Okay, got it.
All right. I had planned on you being very successful, Ms. Webb. I do believe this was an isolated incident that happened and occurred, and so I would
Yes.
be more than honored to release you from probation when it's the appropriate time, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Anything else, Attorney Ford?
No, thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate your getting us done so I can get to the other court.
Absolutely. I was gonna say, I hope you get there in enough time, so good
Yep,
luck to you.
I think I'll make it on time. Thank you very much.
All right, fantastic.
Have a
All
good
right,
day.
thank you. This concludes this hearing, everyone.
Have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
Excuse me, and we had a term, for the trial. I was gonna put in the breakout. Go here, I sent her a check.
Good morning, Miss Michelle. I'm sorry I didn't say hello to make sure you were all set to go. I apologize.
Oh, you're fine, Judge.
All right.
How are you today?
I'm wonderful. How about yourself?
I'm okay.
Good, good. All right. Attorney Soroki, who do you have ready?
I'm gonna start bringing them out, okay? I have Woods, DeAndre Woods.
Okay.
See. I don't know if I can bring them out.
You should. If not,
I
let
can
me
tell him to
make-
come out. Let me see if I do this the other way.
Make her co-host.
Anyway, I can just go in and tell him to come out.
Okay.
Let's get a deal. Think we go. He's here for her.
I'm not doing it, girl.
And then Coach Jones is here for. So I don't know. Okay. Who? No, Mark. Oh, Mark.
Michael Winslow, you know.
That's why I put it away.
Put it in a way.
Yeah, I have it away.
Now she just
Doing
she
too much.
doing too much.
I mean, investigator, Dale Green,
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Clerk, we're trying to get the defendant that you're here for, Rosemary Williams.
Yes.
She's having trouble connecting to her audio, so we can't get her to do anything.
Okay.
I just wanted to let you know what's going on with your client, but I mean, your defendant, but she's not connected to audio.
Just hold tight. We're gonna try and figure it out.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Miss Williams, Angel Williams, did they let you into the other, attorney, Judge Williams courtroom yet?
Yes, ma'am, they did, and then we're done.
You're done. Okay, so just hold tight. Miss Williams, I'm going to put you into what's called a breakout room. That's an
Okay.
area. Oh, where do you go? Shoot. That's an area where you're gonna be able to talk to Attorney Soroki. You don't have to go back to Judge Evans. I'm gonna put everything on our matter so we can take care of it in one courtroom, so you won't be in two different courtrooms today, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Very welcome, Ms. Williams. I appreciate you signing on so many devices, so I know you're trying to handle it.
Right, I'm trying. Amen.
All right.
She did. Okay. You want? Bye-bye. No, that was, she wants to know. She needs. I'm like, if she come to yours, it's right there.
Okay, Attorney Soroki, we're doing Mr. Woods first. DeAndre Woods, can you unmute yourself?
I made a call.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, activate your camera for me, please. All right, those prescription glasses or sunglasses, sir?
They sunglasses, but I'm outside. I got you. I'm sorry.
All right, here we go. Now I'm calling the matter of People versus DeAndre Woods. This is ticket number 144531811. This is one count drove while license not valid or improper license. Also calling you ticket 314321116. This is one count violation of the city marijuana code. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Strogan, PF Mr. Woods.
And Mr. Woods, can you state your name for the record?
DeAndre Carlos Woods.
Your Honor, at this time, I'm requesting any outstanding warrants be set aside.
Court will, and the court will, recall any warrants that may be out there on behalf of your client and enter a plea of not guilty.
Your Honor, the people did relay a pretrial offer to my client. My client wishes to avail himself of the same.
Is that right, Mr. Woods? You want to take advantage of this offer today?
Yes, ma'am. That is correct.
All right, if so, can you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Woods, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Woods, I want to take your attention back to the date of July 22nd of 2014. Were you at that time driving a Volkswagen vehicle in the area of Grand River near Monica Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, was your license not valid or improper at the time?
It was not.
All right. Satisfied, Attorney Soroki?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause and the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
So at this time, can you enter a plea? The court's gonna enter a plea, amended plea to improper place, and I'm going to dismiss the U ticket 314-32116. 1 second. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. Sir, do you have your license yet, Mr. Woods?
No, I actually just paid, or I was just paying off all my tickets and with the Secretary of State just to get it back now.
How many tickets did you have?
I think I had a lot. I think it was like 6.
Mr. Woods, were they all in the city of Detroit?
No, I was staying in Dearborn Heights and I kept getting tickets in Dearborn Heights.
Mm-hmm. I know you had to pay a lot of money.
I did indeed. I just paid $1,500.
Ooh, bless your heart, Mr. Woods.
I'm just trying to get my license back.
I know, this is the only ticket you had in the city of Detroit though, and you took care of these 2 tickets?
Yes.
All right. The court's gonna waive your cost and fine today. Good luck to you getting your license back. Now, you may owe a reinstatement fee. I'm not waiving that. You gotta pay that, okay?
Okay.
All right, other than that, you're all set, sir. Good luck to you. Get your license back, because you know what happens when you don't have it.
I know. Thank you so much, Your Honor.
You're so very welcome. Have a good day, Mr. Woods.
You as well.
Okay. Janetta Wilkins?
Shantae.
Shante, thank you, Shante. I'm like, here, but.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh. Okay, put yourself back on mute, Miss Wilkins. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Tanetta Wilson. There we go. Tanetta Wilson?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Tanetta Wilson. This is ticket number P1242955. 1 count drove while license not valid or improper license. Also calling ticket number P1235902. 1 count disregard signal red. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Tanetta Wilson.
Ms. Wilson, can you state your name for the record, please?
Arnetta Wilson.
Thank you. Is it-
It is a day and time set for pretrial, Your Honor. The people did relay a recommendation to my client, and she wishes to avail herself the same and admit the civil infraction.
Is that right, Ms. Wilson? You want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes.
All right, if so, the court is going to read from the ticket to establish a factual basis. Then I'm going to give you that fine that goes with that ticket, okay, Ms. Wilson?
Okay.
Ticket number P1235902. Ms. Wilson was driving a Ford vehicle in the area of eastbound Davidson and Conant Street in the city of Detroit and did disregard a signal red or amber blocking traffic. Satisfied, Attorney Soroki?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation to probable cause and the remaining count to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to responsible to the amended charge of blockading. Ma'am, that fine is $175. Typically with civil infractions, you only have 14 days to be able to pay that ticket off. Is that going to be enough time for you, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. So I'll have it due no later than July 22nd is when it's due, July 22nd, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, then you're all set. That concludes this hearing. This fine doesn't include any reinstatement fines you may have to pay. You may not have any, but when you go to pay it, you can ask them. That's $45.
I have my license already.
Oh, cool. Oh, well, then you don't have to worry about it. All right. Fantastic, Ms. Wilson. All right, you're all set. Then just pay the fine and you'll be all set. No
Thank you.
point. Okay, so this is a good one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
All right. Everybody else got it.
Was she spoke? Okay. I just didn't call it.
Don't be fucking with those things too bad. Some of you don't have-
I know.
This one's over there. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, see that. There. It's right out here. And I couldn't put Miss Williams into a breakout room, sorry. Miss Angel Williams, we're gonna put you into that breakout room now, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Michael Witt, you can unmute yourself, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now calling the matters of the people versus Michael Witt. This is ticket number P12434331. One count 6 to 10 miles over posted speed. Ticket number P1243487. Count 1 expired plate. Count 2 no valid registration certificate. Ticket number P1243546. Count 1 drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2 improper plate. Count 3 no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Strokey on behalf of Ms. Wicks. I did have the opportunity to review the pretrial offer with my client, and she's going to avail herself of the same.
All right. And Ms. Wicks, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Micah Wick.
All right. It's my understanding you want to take advantage of the offer today being given to you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So this is civil infraction, so I'm going to read from the tickets to establish a factual basis, and then I'll assess the fines that go with those civil infractions.
Excuse me, Your Honor. I did speak with the city attorney, and since she did have all her documents, it was going to be one civil infraction.
Okay. As
Thank
an
you.
officer, I'm going to take your. Do you have a different, so let me ask this, attorney, is she pleading to the speed, or is she just gonna do a blockade anymore?
The speeding, technically what happened, the speeding should be amended to blockade. Because all the other tickets there was verification for.
Okay, fantastic. So on the date of August the 26th, 2021, in the area of eastbound Joy and Prevost Streets in the city of Detroit, Ms. Wicks was driving a Kia vehicle and did block traffic. Satisfied, Attorney Soroki?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
There's stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea of responsible to the amended charge of blockading on ticket P1243431 and dismiss the remaining tickets called on this record. Ma'am, the fine for that is $175. Typically, you have 14 days to be able to pay civil infractions. Is that going to be enough time for you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so I'm going to have it due no later than July 22nd, okay, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Also, thank you so much for getting all the rest of your documents together, okay? Good luck to you, Ms. Wicks.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too, thank you. All right. I got something. All right, Ms. Wilkins, I'm ready for you now.
Okay. Okay.
Your Honor, before you start on this matter, I did inform the city attorney that she did have a valid license on her, but Ms. Wilkins indicated that she was supposed to have more than one ticket before the court.
She does.
So I don't-
Can I
okay.
get all the tickets? She has, so this one isn't one, right? It's just that one. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tickets. Did you get that offer?
I didn't get that offer. That's I had her come out prematurely, I should say.
Yeah.
I
Okay, so
have
yeah.
4.
you have 4, and then you have some civil infractions. Did something happen with the civil infractions? You have tickets from
Those probably, those are old then?
October 31st of 2021.
Okay, I know, one of them says the no license, the plate, and the insurance, and then the one for the driving down the wrong way.
Yep, so those are the tickets that are the 2 civil infractions and the expired plates. That's 2 of them. Then you have a drove while license suspended, no insurance misdemeanor. That all happened on the same day. It was 4 tickets.
Oh, okay.
And then you have some older tickets from 19 and 17. We just pull everything so that way you won't have any, okay?
Okay. Yes,
I was
ma'am.
coming back to you. Yep, I was about to say, and it's 7 tickets just because I counted them individually. You only have like, okay, I just count
Yes,
them all
ma'am.
together. That's it.
Okay.
We're gonna take care of it. Don't worry, they only have you plead to like 1 ticket, so. don't
Okay.
stress. Okay, we're gonna put you back in the room though, so that you can be able to handle your matter today, Ms. Wilkins, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, thank you.
All right, no problem.
We have some no POs, I believe.
Yes, we do, but I wanna handle the police officers that are here if we can. What's happening with Corporal Jones matter? I know what's happening with Mr. Green. I mean,
I'm sorry, I notified the city attorney that, the officer was here, and so I didn't get anything on that yet.
Okay, that was Ms. Cole's case.
Is it Ms. Coles? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a pack code. I know she's gonna be running around crazy today. Can we send that, could you do a written offer for us, maybe? Instead of just jumping over? Let me see if I can get her to just do a written offer instead of just jumping on. You wanna
Well,
talk
she
to
sent
the?
me, I'm sorry, she sent me a number to text her if we need her. Do you want me to text her or you're gonna?
Yeah, you can text her. She did hop on, but we're in the midst of something, so I think she hopped back off. Ms. Wilkins, we're gonna put you into a breakout room again, okay? So we can get all your tickets handled today.
Okay, because I have my insurance, I have my registration, I have my license.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Okay.
Do you know how to get back to the breakout room you were in before, ma'am?
No, I know I was in breakout 8, but it doesn't give me the option. I see it's in breakout.
So at the top of your phone in the corner, you see the breakout room, hit it. And then just go into 8, just select 8 as the option.
Okay, and join.
Mr. Williams, you had a question?
Oh, I was trying to reach the lawyer. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We brought you to the main session. So just
Okay.
hold on 1 second. Place your device on mute.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Attorney Soroki,
Yes.
have you spoken with Mr. Williams or, well, both Mr. Williams? or no?
Mr. Alien Williams is a trial, and I don't believe the officer's here on his case. And Mr. Donzel Williams is also a trial, and I don't know that we have an officer on that case.
All right, it's 10 o'clock, so. Mr. Dantes Williams, you can unmute yourself. Now calling the matter of people versus Dantes Williams. This is B ticket 124257. This is one count failure to provide a leash and or responsible person for a dog. Also calling B ticket 124258. This is one count harboring or sheltering a dog more than 4 months without purchasing a license. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of Mr. Williams.
And Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Dantes Williams.
This is the date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, at this time, we're ready to proceed to trial. I don't believe the officer's checked in.
The time is now 10:01 a.m. No officer has checked in at this time, so the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Mr. Williams, that means you either get into compliance or they'll refile this matter, okay? Or they may not, so, but you're all set today, okay, Mr. Williams?
Oh, okay, so anything else from me?
No, you can just sign off. The case was dismissed today without prejudice. So all that means is that either you were able to like get rid of the dog, get a license, the officer didn't sign in, that's typically what that means. Or they just couldn't make it today, so they may refile it if they want to, but you're all set for today.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Is it possible I can get any court documents mailed to me?
What's saying that it was dismissed?
Yes, just the whole process. Of me coming to the bench trial.
Do you need a letter for work, or are you asking to see the, I need to know what you're looking for specifically.
Just documents of me you dismissing my case and everything and the stuff I'm going through.
Don't tell me your full address. Do you still stay on West Chicago?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll send some out to you, okay?
Okay, thank you. That's all.
That's it, Mr. Williams. Have a good day.
All right.
You can hear me probably, can't you, Attorney?
I already
Jerome?
know what you're thinking, so.
Okay, Mr. Allen Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of people versus Allen Williams. This is lead ticket 8085551. This is one count operating while intoxicated. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, good morning again. Pauline Soroki on behalf of Alan Williams.
And Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record?
Alan Williams.
This is the date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, it is a time date set for trial. I don't believe the officers appeared. I'm going to move for dismissal.
The time is now 10:04. Court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Mr. Williams, I just read quickly what this was. They're probably gonna refile this, just so you know.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm just giving you a heads up, but today they're not present, so the court is going to dismiss this without prejudice for no officer. But I know that DPD is suffering from harsh realities right now, so
Yes, I understand that.
just anticipate that this matter may be refiled, especially because I'm reading the police report, okay? Yes. That was for, did I give you that sheet? Yeah. Yeah, it was like 2 formal. Okay. Okay, all right. I'll make sure what, not that to my knowledge. Okay, sir, you're all set though, okay?
Okay, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Is there a time limit on when they can refile for it?
So with, drunk driving cases, Attorney Soroki, is it 5 years?
I don't know that. I don't know that answer.
I'm
I
not
wasn't
sure.
aware there was one.
They're telling me right now it wasn't one, so they can do it. If it happens, sir, I'm gonna ask that they refile it expeditiously. And the only reason why I'm telling you, Mr. Williams, that they may refile it, because I see that there was, an officer who was injured. And so sometimes with those cases, they'll seek to refile it, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Williams. Well, good luck to you today, okay?
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Have a good day.
You too.
Your Honor,
Yes.
so we have, it looks like there's an investigator, Dale Green here, and that person has not shown up, I don't believe.
She's here, but we can't get her to connect to audio. We're gonna bring her back in the courtroom. Just disconnected her a few times.
Okay,
And she's not, so we can't get her to connect to, and she connected to audio now? We keep trying to get her to connect to audio and it's not working. So we can't even reach out to her and.
Are you trying to?
all right, well, I've got a couple people I'm gonna jump in and talk to.
Okay, go ahead and do that, and we're gonna try and figure this out. Sorry.
Oh, let me bring out Chad, right? Oh, so
I'm sorry.
I'll talk about it in a minute. First of all,
Hey, all right.
you ready? Go with your shirt, so you walk back off the floor. You ready, Attorney Soroki?
yes, and then I see there's somebody in the breakout room who's on an iPhone. In room 10.
I'm sorry.
No, not you, Mr. Wright. Hold tight. Put yourself on mute. Press *6, please.
I heard you, but I did not hear what you said, ma'am.
I know. Well, maybe we can do your matter first. Let me see if you can't figure out how to mute. Oh. Huh.
Hello?
Hello? All right. Now calling the matter of people versus Chad maybe, right?
Chat.
This is to
Yes, ma'am.
P. Huh? How do you pronounce it?
Chad, S-H-A-D.
Chad. Okay.
Kind of like Chad with an S.
Okay. Chad, right? This is ticket number P 1210290. This is one count failed to secure load. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Chad Wright.
Mr. Wright, can you state your name for the record, please?
Chad, right?
I believe this is the date and time set for an arraignment on the bench warrant. Is that right?
Yes, Your Honor. We ask that the warrant be set aside.
This
And
time the court- Oh, go ahead.
no, I say there is a pretrial recommendation my client's going to avail himself of.
The court is going to set aside the warrant at this time, enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. Sir, it's my understanding you want to take advantage of the offer today, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If so, Attorney Soroki, oh, well, I see Attorney Cole is here. I don't want to lose her.
You won't, I can stay here. I understand I need to talk to a PO though. Who's here?
Yes, can you talk to the police officer for a second, please?
Of course, of course.
Thank you. Go ahead, we're gonna put you into that breakout room. Thank you, APA Cole. I know
Thank
you're
you.
busy, that's why I didn't want to lose you today.
Thank you.
Mark Wilson and Jones, Officer Jones.
Thank you.
Corporal Jones, we're gonna put you into that breakout room with APA Cole so you can talk about this matter. Thank you. All right, sorry about that, Mr. Wright. Sir, can you raise your
Yes,
right
ma'am.
hand if you want to take advantage of this offer today?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. Did you have an
All right.
opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date of June the 9th of 2021. Were you in the area of East McNichols and Mound in the city of Detroit driving a Ford vehicle?
I was over by the dump, if that's those streets, and yes, I was driving a Ford.
Yes, sir. And did you have a load on you, your back of the truck that you failed to secure properly?
Yes, ma'am. I had a trailer with sides, but no tarp on the top.
Oh, okay, all right. Satisfied, Attorney Soroki?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Is there, okay, and the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to fail to secure load. Sir, this is under what's called a 12-month delayed sentence. What that means is that as long as you pick up no new tickets like this in 12 months and you pay my fine by the end of that 12 months, then you will have this dismissed.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so my fine is $200. Like I said, you have 12 months to be able to pay that because this is the prosecutor's recommendation. As long as you pay it by that time, on July 10th, 2023, this matter will be dismissed.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're very welcome. If there's nothing further, that concludes the hearing. Have a good day, Mr. Wright.
You as well. I can hang up now?
Yes, you can, sir.
All right. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
All right, you too. Bye-bye. Who am I doing next, Attorney Soroka?
You can do Miss Wilkins, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Wilkins, you can unmute yourself. Tay.
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Shantae Wilkins. This is ticket number 247464. One count, no operator's license in possession. Ticket number 704380, drove while license suspended. Count 1. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P12707375. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. And ticket number P12708383. One count wrong way on one-way street. Count 2, expired plate. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Strokey on behalf of Shantae Wilkins.
And Ms. Wilkins, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yeah, Shantae Wilkin.
This is the date and time set. I believe on the docket, they are in 1, 2, 3, 4 are just simple arraignments, and the other 2 are arraignments on bench warrants.
Your Honor, there is a recommendation and she's going to avail herself of the same.
Is that right, Ms. Wilkins? You want to take advantage of the offer today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. This is an offer called a plea on count 2. Responsible is expired plate. I'm going to read from the ticket and then assess a fine that goes with that ticket, okay?
Okay.
On the date of October the 31st of 2021, in the area of LaSalle Avenue and Pasadena Streets in the city of Detroit, Ms. Wilkins was driving a Chevy vehicle and her plates had expired at that time. Satisfied, Attorney Soroki?
Satisfied.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to expire plate count 2, dismiss count 1 on that ticket, and dismiss the remaining tickets called on this record today. Ma'am, the fine for that is $145. Civil infractions are typically due 14 days after you make the plea. Is that gonna be enough time for you?
Yes.
Okay, so that's gonna be July 22nd, 2022. Ma'am, you also have another ticket out there. It is a, ticket you pled to from 2014, where you just owe some money, or you pled May of 16, May of 2016, you owe some money. We removed the late fees, but we can't do anything about the actual ticket, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so that's what we took off the late fees and everything on that one, so you just have to pay the ticket that you originally had to pay, okay?
Okay.
All
I
right,
believe that was the one for 275, correct?
yes, yes, ma'am, that's it.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, all right, so make sure you take care of it though, because it's like usually like $70 worth of late fees they'll try and put on you, so we took care of it.
Okay. So should I pay the 275 along with the 145 within the 14 days, correct?
If you can, if not, just make sure you pay that 145 in the 14 days. The
Okay.
other, you got some more time on that one, okay?
Okay.
Okay, but just pay it, because I want you to be in good standings with everything.
Okay.
All right, the rest of your tickets have been dismissed and you're all set, that's all you owe.
Okay, I'm all set.
Yes, ma'am, you're
All righty, have a good weekend. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I worked hard to get my license back.
I can tell too. Listen, I feel the excitement. I'm all like, you got it back together, and that is excellent. That's what we want everybody to do. So, but just pay those fees when you can. Pay that first one, the 145, and then work on paying the other one, okay?
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. All
You're
righty.
welcome. Have a good day.
You have a better one.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Woo, yes.
It wasn't a ticket.
Jeez.
Or the ticket, but it's just.
Oh, let me see.
I think it's.
Oh, yeah, you said it already.
Wait, it didn't leave me.
Ms. Cole,
Yes.
I just have an ROA. I don't have the actual ticket.
Oh, okay. Okay. I kind of needed to go over with the officer, but thank you.
That's kind of why we make motions when we don't have original tickets.
Do you want me to call to see if I can get the original?
No, can I go back in the breakout room with Officer Jones, with Corporal Jones, please? Excuse me for interrupting the courtroom.
That's okay. You should be able to go back to the breakout room.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, that's it.
Breakout.
Who do you have next?
Your Honor, Trina Wright.
Okay. Ms. Wright, you're not driving, are you?
I'm parking as we speak. I drive for a living, but I'm parking right now.
Okay.
I'm parked.
All right. Now calling the matter of People versus Trina Wright. This is U ticket 526-28019. This is one count in the park after dark. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Trina Wright.
Ms. Wright, can you state your name for the record?
Trina Wright.
Your Honor, at this time, my client is either continuing or entering a plea of not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
Okay. Ma'am, is that correct? You want to have a bench trial in this matter?
Yes.
All right. If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down, man. Did you have an opportunity to talk to Attorney Soroki in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And she's informing me you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that how you want to move forward, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to set this matter for a bench trial on the date of October the 24th. October 24th. It's via Zoom, so the same way you zoomed in today, you're going to zoom in that day. Okay, it's a 9 a.m.
Okay.
And I'm going to set your bond at $0 person.
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, Ms. Wright, I'll see you back here. Same Zoom room, same way you came on today, 9 a.m. on October the 24th, okay?
24th. I got it.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. You have a great
All right.
day.
You also. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
officer. She can ride.
I don't know what, I was gonna try to tell her to dial in, but she.
I don't know. Yeah, it's for trial.
Galaxy A03S. What's your name, sir?
Who's on the Galaxy phone?
He doesn't have any audio right now. Are you ready on Miss Williams?
What, I'm trying. I
Yes,
assume I'm-
ma'am.
Okay.
Oh, I have some state tickets, that's what it is.
Yeah, I don't see her on my list even, so.
So her name is, she's under 830. It's just one count, but then I have other tickets that.
Oh, there
has
she
a
is.
high speed
Okay.
fast name. So
I've
I can
got
get her other tickets out her other room. But I see that she has 3 tickets from the state.
Do we have Miss Cole?
We do, and we can ask her about this one, so we can hold tight for Miss Williams.
Do you want to read one?
No. Huh? He don't wanna. Oh, okay. Well, we have an offer yet, no, she don't have to talk to him about the offer, wasn't on that case. For trial, he's scheduled for trial.
On your friend, she gave one person, date. Sonia, what's it say?
Oh, that's all
She
they
said she gave one person the date, she will bring down the show part,
have?
or the case.
Is nobody else?
I gotta do so far. Did nobody come?
No, I just have to be going by the meeting. They come to my house to do,
Okay.
to do some stuff, so you got time. Attorney Soroki, I'm gonna try and work with Miss Williams, try and get her to connect.
You need me to make you up. I mean,
I'm just chatting with her.
So we would have 3 people left, the one trial gentleman and the Angel Williams and the person that we can't connect.
And the other trial person, and.
Just one, we just have one trial, I think.
2 trials.
Well, the one person that hasn't connected, if you're talking about them.
Yeah. Stop laughing at me, Attorney Soroki.
There we go. I'm sorry, I know what I was doing.
Okay, Miss Williams, we've been trying to get you to connect for a long time. And now she's driving, so her audio is bad. Oh. Okay. Not you, Miss Amy Williams. I know you're all good, but Miss Rosemary Williams is driving, so her audio is gonna be terrible because they don't have good stuff and it looks like she's in the middle of nowhere. So this may not be a good location for her.
I just put it on.
Okay. Ms. Williams, you gotta stay still until we finish this because your audio was gonna, it looked bad. Okay? Can you hear me?
Oh, you speaking with me?
Yes, good morning, Ms. Williams.
Oh, good morning. I'm sorry, Judge. Again, I'm still trying to get used to this video stuff here.
Okay, today's your date and time set for a trial. The officer has been here and we were trying to get you to connect to audio for a while. So I'm gonna put you into a breakout room so that you can talk with Attorney Soroki to see how we want to resolve this matter today. I'm going to put you into breakout room
Okay, ma'am. Okay, Judge.
number 3, Attorney Soroki, breakout room number 3. The offer is the 12-month delayed sentence, Attorney Soroki.
So what is the, do you have the date and time, Judge?
Yes, so it's on August the 18th of 2021. And it looks like it says, and on other dates between the dates of, and they have August 30th, 2021. It's alleged that she had custody of an animal engaging in nuisance, menacing, or dangerous behavior.
That's it. It doesn't say what the behavior was.
No, but the officer is here for this. And you know what? I think, I have on the back of my ticket, it was the people's request. Investigator Green is on now, John. Mr. Gillis?
Yes.
Investigator Green, we have, Attorney Gillis in the courtroom. I think he wants to talk to you about this matter. It's set for a bench trial today.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Where's Paula?
Attorney Soroki? Oh.
I let Ms. Cole know that we need an offer on Angel Woods. Angel Williams, I'm sorry.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, she's,
We're ready on one of the matters, Rosemary Williams. Did we have a resolution on Mark Wilson yet?
what do you mean we're ready on Rosemary Wilson? Is there something I don't know?
Yes. I had, it's a dismissal.
Thank you, as it should be. Thank you.
Attorney Soroki. Run live on YouTube. Stop being so contentious with this court.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Okay, let me see if I can get it to the main stage. Did we determine something about Mr. Wilson yet?
I'm pressuring Miss Cole to offer, but she's waiting. She wants to write the other offer and then she's gonna attempt to speak with Corporal Jones again.
Okay. ABA code, on the other matter, it is let me tell you what it is.
Okay,
So the city offered, she has a total of 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think those are, yeah.
Yeah, these are the same thing. All right, she has 1, 2, 3 state matters and 3 city matters. On the city matters, the offer is an amended charge to improper plates. The state tickets are 1 count, no operator's license, multiple operators license. Count 2 is no proof of insurance. And count 3 is violation of child restraint laws.
ooh. Excuse me.
So that's a civil infraction. That last one is a civil infraction. So was the no proof of insurance. Those were both civil infractions. The only one that was a misdemeanor was the no operator's license.
Is it possible we can get an SOS? Has she ever had a license? I'd like to always see if they have a valid license or.
Let me see what
Your wonderful clerk, could she get an SOS for me?
Yes, let's see if she can work that out.
So mainly it's just the NOP and the no insurance and the no child restraint are civil infractions.
That's right.
Okay.
All right. All right, I'm gonna try to do Miss Rosemary Williams' case though, even though she started driving again. So. All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Rosemary Williams or Rosemary Williams. This is big ticket 124535. This matter is any person who has custody of an animal shall prevent from engaging in nuisance, menacing behavior. This matter is set for a bench trial today. Appearances for the record, starting with the city attorney, please.
Morning, Your Honor. John Gillis, P79500 on behalf of the people.
And Attorney Soroki, your name, please.
Your Honor, again, for the record, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Rosemary Williams.
Ms. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Rosemary Elena Williams.
All right. Also do have investigator Dale Green on. Can you please state your name for the record?
Yes, my name is Investigator Dale Green.
Thank you, sir. How are we proceeding today, Attorney Gillis?
Your Honor, this is an adjourned bench trial. At the last hearing, Investigator Green and I had the opportunity to speak, and I learned that there was a dog bite involved in this matter. And as such, I wanted to reach out to the victim. I learned the victim was a minor, so I actually spoke to the mother of the victim, Ms. Joy Bennett. And Investigator Green was kind enough to provide Ms. Bennett's contact information. After speaking to Ms. Bennett, and she was also with her son at the time, she told me that she knows Ms. Rosemary Williams and that they believe this was an isolated incident. Her son was familiar with the dog and had interacted with the dog before. Ms. Williams and Ms. Bennett did come to a civil out-of-court agreement, and I believe Ms. Williams did pay for all medical expenses. As such, I did ask Ms. Bennett, I explained that there is still a criminal proceeding going on, and I asked if she wished to proceed, and if so, that we would need her son to testify, because he was the only, no one else witnessed this incident. She spoke to her son, who I stated wasn't, I believe, in the vehicle with her at the time or in the home with her. And they agreed that they did not wish to pursue any sort of criminal action in this matter, being that this out-of-court agreement had already taken place. So I just wanted to place that on the record so that it was completely clear what happened and what the wishes of the victim, the minor victim, and her mother, or his mother, and also legal guardian, how they wish to pursue.
Okay. All right. So with that being said, at this point in time, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice, ma'am. Thank you for being civil with whoever this was and coming to some type of out-of-court resolution. Whatever you did and whatever things you provided allowed them to not want to participate and not do this at this point in time. So the court is going to dismiss this without prejudice, all right?
Thank you very much, Judge.
You're very welcome, okay? I'll keep that type of same civility with all of your neighbors or whoever you come into contact with, okay, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Investigator Green, thank you so much for your patience this morning. I do appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, Judge.
You're
All right,
welcome.
thank you.
Everybody.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, thank you. APA code. Yes. All right, I'm gonna remove them one more time. Maybe he'll sign back on and realize that something's happened. Want to know where APA code went?
Pauline,
Yes,
can we go into a breakout room with Officer Jones, Corporal Jones, please?
certainly.
Thank you. Do you have the ability to do that?
I can join room 2 where you were. Let me see if there's one
Okay.
there. So,
He should be back there. And then I'm gonna work on this Williams matter too with you.
Paula, did you have an offer on the
On
Williams?
on Angel,
Yes.
I was trying to figure out what the no insurance and the no child restraint are civil infractions. Are they in default or are they? I hate the fact that I don't get the tickets. I got to work with them about that. Some kind of. Do you happen to know if because I think she said they were both civil infractions, and I was waiting to see if I could get an SOS on her.
Well,
Because
I think if the court brought to your attention that she's probably going to handle them. So, I mean,
Oh, that's true.
I don't think she would have told you them if she didn't, if she didn't want to.
Oh, are we in the
Yes,
courtroom?
I did run her, SOS, her license is valid, but did you need to see a copy of it?
Oh, you just emailed it to me?
No, did you need me to email you a copy? It is valid,
Oh, her license is valid now?
yes.
Okay, we're on YouTube, you guys, so.
Oh, that's true. And it's live, yeah. Is it possible you could email it to me so I could just take a look at it? Pretty please?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let me take a look at that.
Miss Williams? I'm going to send
Yes,
you a
ma'am.
prompt to join a breakout room, okay?
Okay.
So, let's see if I can move you. Oh, I can't actually put you in, so.
Attorney Soroki, I make you call.
I know I can't, I don't have the prompt to put her in. I can unmute and then when I hit more, none of those choices are for me. So if you can just put her in a breakout room, I can talk to her in there.
Okay, who? Who you need?
Miss Williams. Angel Williams.
Attorney Soroki, can you give me my ticket number again? I'm gonna email something over.
Paula, I don't have your ticket number.
Oh, on Miss Wilson?
The one that's on the docket?
Yeah, for Miss Wilson.
14, 540,
Wait a minute,
11.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I'll put it in the chat.
Is it, how old is the ticket?
It says it's a 14.
Can we chat for a minute? Can you and I chat just for a minute? Or you want?
You on Zoom right now? Yeah, I thought it. I'm like, bro, I know. I know how to put it.
Dante's iPhone.
I'm in room 2, Paula.
Thank you. Can I get in there? Let's see.
Miss Williams, Angel Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you go back to breakout room 1?
Breakout room 1. Do I push leave?
No, don't push leave me at the top. Do you see breakout room?
I don't.
Madam Clerk?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you,
Go
can you
ahead.
give us the dates on the ticket? Is it a 14 ticket that Ms. Cole's dealing with?
For who?
For, Ms. Williams?
Yes, she has the 14 ticket.
Is there other tickets or everything's from 14?
Two from 17, one from 14.
Yes, 2017, 2015.
So can you just tell me what the counts are from what years? What were the counts in 17?
Okay, Attorney Soroka, can you make me co-host?
Can I make,
It's,
I'll try.
the
Um,
honorable
Let me go down the list, hang on.
at the top. The honorable, Marlena.
Okay, more. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't have that option.
You don't have the option,
Nope,
make me co-host.
nope. If I, whether I try to do it by your name on the side or whether I try to do it on the top.
Okay. What do you need for the Angel Williams?
I just needed, so Ms. Cole, the 17 ticket, what was the charge in 17?
No insurance misdemeanor, driver while license suspended.
Okay, and you said 15? What was
No
a 15
operating-
ticket?
No operator's license, no proof of insurance, and violation of child restraint.
Okay, and what about 14?
No operator's license.
Okay, thank you very much.
And she's in, Attorney Kuroki,
Yes,
y'all ready?
Ms. Cole is still working on that other file. She's gonna come out and ask you, I think, to send her the tickets
For who?
for Angel Williams.
Does she realize her license is valid? She has a valid license.
I know, she knows that.
Are you ready on Mark Wilson?
Yes. Yes.
So he's ready, okay. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye. Have a Devontae's iPhone. What's your name, sir? Devontae's iPhone?
Mary,
Yes.
did Miss Cole send you an email? Because she's indicating, she sent me a chat saying,
I just need to find out what ticket number I have to address, because when I looked on that, are we on YouTube though?
Well, what is it that you need this for? Nicole?
yes, Paul, we're on YouTube.
I just wanted to find out the ticket number so I can make a recommendation and email it over to you, Miss Edwards.
Oh, I get it.
APA code?
Yes.
Okay, so, it was SX 1506232. Count 1, 2, and 3. Count 1 was misdemeanor and 2 and 3 were civil infractions.
So you really, so 2 and 3 are in default.
Let me see. Hold on one second.
Thank you.
Well, actually, 2 and 3 are closed.
Oh, okay, so it's just count 1.
Yes, she made a payment on, counts 2 and 3.
So, and so this ticket is just to make sure I have it correct, 15062323, count 1.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I will email over, I'm requesting a dismissal.
Okay.
Will the judge want me to email it over to her, you?
Well, if you let, Attorney Soroki know, I think that'll be fine.
Okay. Thank you. Did you hear that, Attorney Soroki?
Are you only dismissing the 15 matter?
Yes,
No,
that's the only one that she says is up for me.
Yeah. Count 1.
All right, do we have an offer on the other tickets?
Those are city.
I sent it to you, Attorney Soroki.
All right, well,
So do you want me to, because I need to leave in about 15 minutes, so I just didn't know if you wanted me to stay around or I can email something to Miss Edwards.
no, that's all right. I'll represent you. Said it's a dismissal.
Okay, if you need me, call me on my cell phone.
Okay, thank you.
Let me
Thank
find-
you all.
Okay, Attorney Soroki,
Yes.
if she's guilty to the 14 ticket, 14540110, they will amend that to improper plate. And then SP 720170, counts 1 and 2 will be dismissed.
Okay, so it'd just be the one ticket. Okay, so
Yes, and then, APA code is dismissing the SX 1506232, count 1.
okay, Miss Williams, you should be able to go down to the bottom of your screen. There's a box that says breakout room and you can join room 1. Do you have a box down on the bottom? It has like 4 boxes in one box.
I got stop video, share continents, participant, and more.
Well, hit more and see if it gives you the breakout room option.
It gives me chat, meeting settings, minimize meeting, background whiteboard, and disconnect audio.
All right, well, the court's gonna have to assist him. Let's see if we can get you back in. Yeah, I can't do it, so.
I'm gonna put you into a breakout room, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
So in room 4. Put y'all both in room 4. What's your name on this? What's your name on this? You.
Miss Williams, did you see the prompt the judge sent you to join the breakout room?
I did,
You didn't see it?
no. Oh, wait. Okay, that was, it has moved, but it's not giving me the option to click on it. So it has moved to breakout room 5, but I can't. Click on it.
Your Honor, can we just go off YouTube? Because Miss Williams can't get back into the breakout room.